This is one of the creepiest things I've ever found while renovating my grandmother's old house. While removing a large mirror from the living room wall, I found a small crack where something was once hidden behind the wallpaper. At first, I thought it was a prank. My hands began to shake as I tried to open it. What if it contained a secret message or something dangerous? As the letter unfolded, I could see that it was addressed to my grandfather. The envelope was yellowed and sealed with red wax. It was addressed to "My dearest love." But here's the weird part. My grandfather never received it. He died thinking the woman he loved had abandoned him. Back in the 60s, my grandfather and this woman were in love. Before he left, they made a pact to get married as soon as he came back. She promised to wait for him no matter what. But when he returned home, he came back alone, heartbroken. He married someone else eventually, had a family, but he never really smiled again. It wasn't until I was going through his things after he died that I found out about Margaret, the woman who had loved him in the 60s. I found photos of them together. Here they are in one of their favorite spots, the old oak tree by the lake, and here they are outside of her house. I didn't know what happened exactly, but when he came back, he was heartbroken. He kept this picture of them in his wallet until the day he died. All this time, I had no idea he'd loved another woman so deeply. I didn't know he'd kept this up until he passed away. He married my grandmother eventually, had a family, but he never really smiled again. The letter was from her. She did wait. She wrote, "I came to the house, but your mother said you had left forever. I've written so many times. If you read this, know I loved you till my last breath." Her name was signed with a shaky hand. She had passed away months later. I looked into public records. She was buried just 5 miles from where we live. Her final address? 1 street over. They lived a few blocks apart for over 40 years and never knew. I found her grave in an old cemetery. No one had visited in a long time. There were no flowers or decorations. I left the letter on her grave. I think she deserved to know that someone finally read it. Maybe there's a lesson in here somewhere. Maybe it's never too late to find love, or maybe it's too late. If this story moved you, share it. Someone out there might have their own forgotten letter, waiting to be found. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more true stories like this. See you next time.